Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. We're going to be doing a flow class today. So let's come to a comfortable seated position. Close your eyes, sitting up nice and tall. Relax the body, calm the mind, focusing on your breathing. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Shoulders are relaxed, stomach and chest proud, neutral spine. Couple more breaths here. And we're going to slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head. Turn the palm up, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose. And deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale, arms up. Reach for the sky. Exhale down. Again, inhale your arms up. Tall, long. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Big, big stretch. Exhale down. Hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite element. Using the same hand to guide or support the head stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. We're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale first, exhale the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite element. Using the same hand to guide or support the head stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. We're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take an inhale, the side, exhale, and overlook the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale, return towards the other side. Know your range of motion. Inhale to come back to center. Lifting the chin up, stretching the front of your neck. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale, chin to chest. Relieve tension that you may have at the back of your neck. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale, overlook the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Looking down. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale, look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Looking down. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. Shoulder stretch. Right arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Pull back. Slowly release. Same arm up. We lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up. Looking forward. Those who can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, bind your hands behind your back. And don't worry if you're not able to do this. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Repeat on the other side. Shoulder stretch first. Arm up and across. Pull back. Creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. And we're going to slowly release. Same arm up. We'll lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, bind your hands behind your back. And don't worry if you're not able to do this. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up long hard chest. Improving your posture. Oiling the shoulder joints. When you're in the center position, we're gonna go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow closer and closer together. Continue to oil the shoulder joint. Change direction, go the other way. Slowly come back to center. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we bend towards the right side. Bending the lower arm, top arm suppress the moon. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of the body. Inhale, center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, when you go to the other side. Bending the lower arm, top arm suppress the moon. Stretch. Slowly come back to center to lengthen. Exhale when you get ready to twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Bring the back hand behind your spine. We're going to inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn. Turning the neck as well. Using the front hand to help you turn a little bit more. And we're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release, repeat on the other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. We're going to inhale to prepare, exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. Using the front hand and your exhale breath to turn a little bit more. Stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. And we're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release, hands on thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Take a breath here, and we're going to go torso turn, shoulder roll. Starting our small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. Big circular motion. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way. Change direction. Big circular motion. Head remains stationary, so don't spin so fast that you make yourself dizzy. Now we're going to slowly come back to center to release. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders are relaxed. Neck and spine in one straight line. Continue to lengthen the spine, stretching out the back. Opening up the hip joint. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly walking the hands back. And now we're going to come to a neutral tabletop. Take your time to set up. Spread all your fingers, wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat. Neutral spine. When you're ready, we're going to go into cat and cow. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round the back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we'll do it a few times in your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cows are helping with the relief backing. 2 more times. And one last one. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale, center, exhale to overlook the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together, the left hip drop. Inhale to come back to center, exhale, we're going to swing the hip to the other side. Forming a C shape with your spine. One more set, inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale, turn to the left. Slowly, slowly come back to center, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. Getting ready for bird dog, right arm and left leg out, right thumb to the sky, back toes down. Engage your core abdominal muscles, one straight line. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. If you need to release, release, otherwise return and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side, release tension in your wrist. And we're going to repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out. Left thumb to the sky, back toes down. Reach and stretch. Lengthening. Holding it here. For 3, 2, and 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab on the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly, slowly release. Swing side to side. And we'll reflect the needle next. We'll inhale the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here if you like and extend the left leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like. Don't worry about raising the back leg if you find that this is challenging to balance. All the weights in the right shoulder, regular weights in the head and neck. Both hips are level. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release, using the left hand to push yourself up. And we'll repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, we're going to slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be in front of you or wrapped around the waist. Beginner can stay here. If you want to add more body weight on the left shoulder, extend the right leg out on your toes off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. Don't worry about raising the back leg if you find that this is challenging. And we're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Using the right hand to push yourself up. Now from here, we're going to get ready to come up. Between down dog. Spread all your fingers, tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Pushing the mat away. Walking it out by alternating, bending your knees. Mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Stretching out the spine, the back, hamstring, toe stretch, ankle stretch. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly walk forward towards the hands, and now you're in a forward bend. All 10 toes facing in front, legs ahead was. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Dangle here for a moment. Not sticking the butt out. Hip bones above ankle bones. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. We're lengthening the spine, stretching out the back. Opening up the hip joint. Let the blood go, get away for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, You need to slowly come out of it. One more breath. We're gonna get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you come all the way up, we're gonna go back bend to counter. So interlace the finger. Neck goes down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Not pushing the hip forward. Shoulders on top of hips. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Stimulating thyroid gland by lifting chin up. Stretching the front of your neck. Improving your posture. Now we're going to slowly release. Shake it out. Coming into crescent moon. Inhale your arms up, palm touch. Release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, we're going to bend towards the right side. Shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Not pushing the hip forward. Coming into a crescent moon. Side bend. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale, and go to the other side. Shoulders and hips are level. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale, and go to the right side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm suppressive. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Slowly come back up to lengthen. Exhale and go to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm suppressively. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Now we slowly come back up. Come down by your side. Shake it out. Coming into goddess, stepping your legs about 3 feet apart. Toes are pronated out. Hands by your chest. Palm facing forward. We're going to inhale up, exhale, sink. Up and down. Slightly tuck the tables in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Strong arm, strong core. Continue to work the legs. You don't have to go very far down. So let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back up. Heel toe, bring the legs together. And we'll get ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back, hands on chin, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tap your elbow by your side, there. Immediately slide up to cobra, modification, or up dog. Shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking up. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. 5 breaths. Spread all your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 feet apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Align your ears by your inner arm, so don't dangle your head. Eyes are looking at your toes. 1 more breath here. Look between your hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale, your arms all the way up. Palm touch, back bend, and then arm down by your side. Into mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain, continue. Inhale your arms up, over salute. Palm touch, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, step a hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbow tuck by your side. Inhale, cobra or dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips high up, coming into a down dog. Minor adjustment. 5 breaths. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation, eye of the elbow facing each other. Coming into warrior one on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Pivot the left foot to 45 degrees. Heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curving. Shoulders relaxed down from your ears. Eyes looking up. 5 breaths for each pose. Now we'll roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind. Neck goes down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Open up into a warrior two. Widen your stand. Bring your hands to heart center. As soon as you open up, arms are parallel to the floor, palm facing down. Front knees 90 degrees on top of the ankle, between second and third toe. Back leg is straight. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Coming into extended side angle. Right elbow resting on right thigh. Left arm up, reach and stretch. Open up the top hand, look at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Slowly windmill the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the left side of the body. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Reach for the opposite thigh. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. Looking up. Coming into reverse warrior, flipping the right arm up. Left hand down the left thigh. Top arm suppressing it, looking up. Feel the length in the right side of your body. This is a side bend, not a back bend. Now we slowly, slowly release. Coming into triangle, shorten your stand, swing the hip up, arms are in T, straighten out the legs, shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom hand 6 o'clock, top hand 12 o'clock. Shoulders stand on top of each other. Both palms facing out. Lift and stretch, looking up. If you can straighten out the front leg, lock the front knee. Now we slowly, slowly rise up. Revolving triangle. Left hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. Using my block to lengthen my arm. Turn the body to the right side. Right arm up. Be mindful not to pull a back muscle. Slowly, slowly release. Take your time to rise up. Pyramid. Shorten your stand. Square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, bow down. Head to knee. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin or holding onto your block. Slowly, slowly rise up. Use the length of your mat. Coming into a wide leg forward bend. Legs about 3 feet apart, toes are conated in. Hands on waist for support. Take an inhale first, exhale, we hinge forward, leading with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor, release the hands down. If you can touch the mat, lining up the fingers with the toes. If you cannot touch the mat, you can hold on to your block. We're going to bend the elbows to the back of the room. Release the head down. Coming into a wide leg forward bend. Opening up the hip joints, stretching the inner thighs. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good, if you start feeling dizzy, you need to slowly come out of this. Now we're going to walk the right hand over to the left side, grab a hold any part of the legs, the other arm up. Slowly release the top hand, walk the hands over to the other side, opposite hand, opposite leg, the other arm up. Slowly, slowly release, walking the hands back to the center of the mat. We're going to get ready to come up. Inhale to a flat back, hands on waist for support. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. And we're going to pivot the legs to face the other side. So we're leading with the left leg. Front leg is 90 degrees. The knee is on top of the ankle between the second and third toe. Don't wobble in or out. Pivot the back foot to 45 degrees. So you're heel to heel or heel to arch alignment. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding on to your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relax down from the ears, eyes looking up. Same down. Now we'll roll the shoulder back. Interlace the finger behind, that comes down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Bring your hands to heart center, arms out in T, palm facing down. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs, not shifting forward. Strong arm, strong core. Continue to work the legs in the warrior series. Coming into extend the side angle, left elbow resting on left thigh, right arm up, reach and stretch. Open up the top hand. Look at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Slowly we mirror the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the right side of your body. Wrapping the top arm around your waist. Reach for the opposite thigh. Keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. Coming into reverse warrior, flipping the left arm up. Right hand down the right thigh. Top arm suppress the moon, looking up. Feel the length in the left side of your body. Slowly, slowly release. Triangle. Shorten your stand. Swing the hip up. Both legs straight. Arms are in T. Shift to the front. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Bottom hand 6 o'clock. Top hand 12 o'clock. Shoulders side on top of each other. Both palms facing out. Looking up. Lift and stretch. Slowly, slowly release. Coming to revolving triangle. Right hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. Rotate the body to left, left arm up. Be mindful not to pull back muscle. Slowly, slowly release. Take your time to rise up. Coming into a pyramid. Shorten your stand. Square the hip to front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hand forward, head to knee. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin or holding onto your block. Slowly release. We're going to windmill the hands back down, tap the back toes and step the left leg back. So we're going to do a flow here. Shifting forward. Lower down. Inhale, cobra. Up, down. Shoulders are relaxed. More extreme back bend. Exhale. Tuck your toes. Lift the hips high, high up. Coming into an down dog. Pushing the mat away. Shifting half of the weight towards the legs to minimize impact on your wrist. We're going to come to a pigeon next. Left foot down, right leg up. 3, leg the split. Bending into the back leg. Look out underneath the right armpit for a twist. And we're going to swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Right knee to right wrist. Flexing the foot to protect your knee. We're going to slide back leg up. Back leg straight and in the center. Square the hip to the front. Slowly come down. Forehead on stack hands, stack fist, or come all the way down. Wiggle side to side. The stretch is here. Right hip flexing. Opening up the right hip joint. Helping people to relieve sciatica condition. If this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, please lie down your back, going into a figure 4. Same stretch. One more breath here, and we're going to be slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up. We're going to swing the back leg all the way around. So we're going to come to a seated twist. Both butts on the ground, both feet on the ground. So if this is too tight, straighten out the bottom leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to turn. Turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. And we're going to be holding it here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of your body. Slowly, slowly release. Pushing yourself back up. To come out of this, we're going to swing the back leg, front leg to the back. So we're going to meet you in down dog. Spread out your fingers. Tuck the back toes and step the right leg back. Walking it up, out, pushing the mat away. Release any tension that you may have. Big, big stretch. And we're going to repeat pigeon on the other side. So right foot down, left leg up. 3, leg the split. Bending into the back leg. Look down underneath the left armpit for a twist. And we're going to swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Left knee to left wrist. Flexing the foot to protect your knee. Slide the back leg out. Back leg is straight and is in the center. Square the hip to the front. Slowly come down. Forehead on stack hands, stack fist, or come all the way down. Wiggle side to side. The stretch is in the left hip flexor. Now if you come lopsided, you're not going to feel any stretch. Try to palm yourself back to the center of the mat. Bottom of your foot towards the sky, so make sure the ankle doesn't fall one way or the other. Feel free to come up on the back toes, so you can wiggle side to side. Opening up the left hip joint. Stretching the left hip flexor. Helping people to relieve sciatica condition. Just be mindful that if you're a severe sciatica sufferer, you should be seeking professional medical help for diagnosis and treatment. Feel free to come lie down your back, going into a figure four, same stretch. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. And we're swaying the back leg all the way around, coming into a seated twist. Lower back down with feet on the ground. If this is too tight, straighten out the bottom leg. Opposite arm, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Sitting up nice and tall. Overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. And we're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as you stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of the body. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up. Straighten out the legs, arms a few times. And from here, we're going to continue with seated. Bring the sole of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankle. Sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side. Finding your sitting pose. Fly like a butterfly. Flap about 10 times. Opening up the hip joint. Draw the heel close to you. Grab a hold of the big toe of the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. Not forcing yourself to come down, working with your breath. We're lengthening the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joints, stretching the inner thighs. Slowly, slowly come back up. Bend both knees. This is hip width, hands behind you. Finger facing the same way as your feet, and we're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. Hip release. Hip open up. Now when you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the right side, forming a 90-90. You can change the angle to suit your body type, your needs. Make sure the butt stay down. Don't lean back too much. The stretch is here, quadricep hip joint. We're looking at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort, and we're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back to center. We're going to windshield wiper a few more times. Hip release, hip open up. And when you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the other side. So forming a 90 degree, you can adjust the angle. Make sure the butt stay down. If you lift the hip up, you're not going to feel the stretch here. Quadricep hip joint, looking at the opposite side. Holding it here for 3, And one, slowly, slowly come back up. I'm gonna windshield wiper a few times. Hip release, hip opener. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce a few times. Get the flesh pad out from your butt. We're coming into the stack pose. Hands by your side. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. When you're ready, we're going to go into a double leg forward bend. So we're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, hinge forward, grow longer. Leading with the chest, hinging from the hips. Holding on to end of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking at your toes. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer, then the chest. Neck is long, spine is straight, so we're not doing dropping the head or become a hunchback. Working with your breath in yoga. So inhale, prepare, lengthen, exhale to fold. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into the boat pose. Bend both knees, hands underneath the kneecap. Come up on your tiptoes. When you're ready, lift your feet off the ground. Don't lean back too much. Holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Another round when you're ready. Come up on your tiptoes, lift off. You can continue to hold on this way, or next level, let go. Holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Come down, bounce it out. Now we're going to get ready to come lie down on your back, going into reclining poses. So if you need to have a sip of water, have a sip of water before you lie down. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release. Keeping the natural curve in your lower back. Hand back by your side. Palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment. Let your body get used to lying on its back. Everybody has a natural curve. So that means the first joint of your finger can pass underneath your spine, not to say that the entire hand can go through. We're going to set ourselves up for the bridge pose. Knees are 2 fists apart, equivalent to the width of a block. Walk the heel, close your fingertips, press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we're going to lift the hip high up, forming a bridge. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. We're not pushing the stomach forward, neutral spine. Chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland. We're going to engage the core abdomen muscles, our quadriceps and our glutes are firm. One vertebrae at a time, we're going to release the spine back down on your mat. So when you're ready, press firmly on the mat. Inhale to come up. Exhale to release the spine back down. Go at your own breath and your own pace. We're strengthening the front abdomen muscles and the lower back muscles, keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. Now we're going to inhale to lift the hip up, arms up above the head, fingernails on the floor, cactus arms are fine. Exhale to lower the arms and the hip back down. So we will continue. So bridge pose is a good one to do if you have back pain. So all the lying down poses you can adapt into a bed yoga program just before you go to bed. You can lie down on your bed and do some of these poses. Let's do another 3. 2. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release everything down. If you have a block, you can remove your block. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into leg lift. Point the left toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the right leg up. Using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the right kneecap. Point and flex the right foot. Left toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are engaged. Draw a circle in the sky. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Strengthening the ankle joint so it's not so easy to slip and fall. And twist your ankle. Sliding the hand further up the leg, lifting the hand chest up. Head to knee, hamstring stretch. As long as you feel the stretch is good to go, no need to overstretch to pull a hamstring. Slowly release the head down. I'm down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the right leg back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Now we'll point the right toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left leg up using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the left kneecap. We're going to point and flex the left foot. Right toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are engaged. Now we're going to draw a circle in the sky, 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Reduce roundness, increase flexibility, mobility in the ankle joint. Change direction, go the other way. Sliding the hand further up the leg, lifting the hand chest up. Head to knee, hamstring stretch. Feel free to bend the right leg to support your spine. As soon as you feel the stretch is good to go, no need to overstretch. Now we slowly release the head down. I'm down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the left leg back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Press firmly on the mat, double leg lift. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the sky. No need to rush. Flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation. Energize the body. Once you have good blood circulation, it may improve your overall wellness, increase your immunity level, improve your digestion and sleep quality. We're going to slide the hand further up the leg or grab a hold of the big toes, lifting the hand chest up. Tailbones automatically comes off. Continue to stretch hamstrings. Make sure you're not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Slowly, slowly release the head down. I'm down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat using abdominal muscles. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side, wrap your arms around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. We're massaging organs on the right side, as well as ascending colon. So be gentle with your body, one at a time, nice and slow. Anytime you feel bloated in the abdomen, constipated, you can do wind releasing and see if it's going to help you. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Massaging the right hip joint. Slowly, slowly come back to center, coming into spinal twist. Right foot on left thigh. Using the left hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn to look at the right side of your neck. Stretch, strengthen, tone the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Now we slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce a few times. And we're going to repeat. We're releasing on the left side, so we'll wrap our hands around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpits, give it a good squeeze. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Anytime you feel bloated or constipated, you can do with releasing lying down in bed or sitting in the chair. Left hand on left knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Massaging the left hip joint. Slowly come back to center. I'm going to come to spinal twist, left arm, right thigh. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee. As close to the floor as possible. Left arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn a look at the left side of your neck and skin. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce a few times. Now bend both knees. Wrap your arms around your knees. Rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion with your leg. Covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. Also helping you to relieve back pain. Change direction, go the other way. Big, big circular motion. Slowly come back to center, lift your feet up to the sky, come into a happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpit, rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine and entire back, opening up the hip joints. Now we slowly, slowly rock back to the center of the mat. Straighten out the legs. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat. After you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Now place the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Back ankle pose. Relax the body. Like gravity does the job to open up the hip joint. Close your eyes. Taking a few calming breath. When you inhale, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying calm and relaxed here in the present moment. Draw the knees together, drop them to the right side, raise your right arm. Roll over to the right side of the body, coming into a fetus position. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. And when you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated position. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. So thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.